So here we go. Stan Fredericks with those 3 changes. What does that mean for the way they'll play?
In comes Marco. That'll see Hotto further up the field as an attacker in 5. And that lets you know that they'll be sitting back and trying to catch him on a counter. Talk of counter, Ramallah will be in action.
He has also included Kulegani Shezi on the bench. He had only made 1 appearance for Sekhukhune and also Talendembata. It'll be interesting to see how they fare against the midfield. Was trying to slip a pass through to Rele Mofokeng. Now he's giving chase. He's got a bit of pace there. Yeah,
excellent.
Bogazi comes up trumps again, playing again in a reorganized defense. This oh, that's a great take from Sipot Chain, and there's a bit of a body check on him there. He stayed down, made a confident catch there.
That came off his line well, and Zitlali just catching him in the face. A little bit naughty there. Not too sure if the ref missed that. We'll just see.
Inside, being employed in a more attacking role today. It's opening up in front of Mbata. They're inviting him to have a crack. Obliges, but it goes just wide for the talented Mbata.
I think he was looking to pass, but then the crowd's chance has spurred him on to have a look. You could see there, he's looking at Nkota assisting him, but that was not far off.
Wicked stuff there. Beautiful touch there from Makhalwa, and makes Spacey eat grass. And Spacey, yeah, he was caught out there. Now he's on a yellow. That's a problematic. Rele Mofokeng. Decent looking ball. Oh, what a ball that was from Rele Mofokeng. And Shandu read it as well. Yet to score Bandile Shandu this season. That was a clever ball from Rele Mofokeng.
Yeah, brilliant delivery there by Shandu. Known to make those runs. The lapping run there. Just needed a soft touch.
They didn't pick him up at all.
He came from in between the defenders there, totally unmarked.
Oh, Dlamini puts it on target. I think if Dlamini adds power to the way he strikes the football, I think he could get a lot more goals from these situations here. As a keeper, well positioned. Give credit to Ronaldo Lina.
Yeah, Lina's been excellent since.
Went for a half-hearted punch and they ended Ronaldo Lina. Now the shot, this time it's into the bread basket. Gobbled up by Ronaldo Lina.
He'll take his time here just to...
Yamba. Oh, nearly a mistake there, but still could be punished here. Otto! For a corner, living dangerously there at the back. I mean, their own worst enemies at times of Sekhukhune.
It's the highlight. Toato just unfortunately couldn't get a nice first touch there. No pressure on him. Still had time to take the shot.
To
ex-Orlando Pirates.
Yeah. Man who has scored in his last 2 matches against his former club. Caution goes to Langa. Skosonke Langa misses the next match then for Sekhukhune, which will be a home game, and Limpopo Derby against Makesi. Yeah, that's just clumsy.
Those full studs.
That is just bad. Now, Nkota! Pulling the trigger from a long way out to Nkota. Two goals for him this season. Both came in the same game, and that 2 crackers against Amazulu. He hit Richard Ofori from not a too dissimilar distance. Orlando Pirates Now, this is looking promising. Mahopa pulls it. Well, that's more like it, though. Well, and he pulled it wide. It did evidence Mahopa.
Yeah, more like it. Good run, but I think his first touch just put him off there. Forced him to have a second. And that allowed the defender to close.
In previous 7 matches. Third corner of the game for Paris. One hit flat. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. It's hard to be too harsh on him. He's been so brilliant.
Very hard to be harsh on him. He did fall to the right foot, which is his weaker foot. He did find himself in an unfamiliar position. But he can score. We know he knows his way to go. The best of the game by far. Mahopa's done well. He also gets underneath it. Well, suddenly, Pirates banging on the door now. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon either. Jerry's lines are younger. Great touch there to create space for Mahopa. Just rushed it a bit.
He's to run into Ohizu arriving in the box now. Makhalwa lets it run. Oh, by far the most dangerous moment of the game as Ramala couldn't keep it down. That was their best passage of play for Sekhukhune by far tonight.
The range of Makhalwa just pulling Sabisi wide. That's
clever dummy played by Lindam Dabo here.
Brilliant stuff there, Liu.
So the Pirates can, but Sekhukhune have scored 12 goals from set pieces, and they've got another! Yamba Chibwabwa opens the scoring and stuns the Orlando Stadium. Just as I was saying, they've scored 12 goals from set pieces this season, have Sekhukhune. 12 of their 34 goals have come from set pieces, and they've got another, and Chihuahua helps himself to a third of the season. Now that's not what the doctor ordered from Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, after totally dominating there, Super Chain came out.
Talent Mbata makes way for Ndlondlo, and it's going to be Mahopa making way to be replaced by Mabasa. What's the thinking here, Stanton Fredericks?
Yeah, I think Ndlondlo will be a bit more attack-minded. He will slot into that midfield there. Maswangani will be the creative spark that has been lacking into
Andile Shandu is the player, makes way, and on comes Siyabonga Ndlozi for only his 5th appearance. Earlier looks now. Got a good running here, could be a chance. Chihuahua, or rather, in fact, it's a actually. It's a dangerous looking ball. Ohizu, there's a challenge in there, nothing given as Ohizu goes down. He's been on a great run.
That was the earlier attempt.
That was the challenge. Now there's full contact there.
Yeah.
There's a penalty about it there. Take a look at this. Doesn't get the ball. That's a penalty.
Doesn't get the ball. Ohizu, cleverly so, just put his body in between the defender and the ball.
Here they come again. So, positive run then. This time the referee gives a free kick for the challenge on Makhalwa.
They can't contain him. Every time Sabisi has been dragged to the side, and that is not where he wants to come up against Makhalwa. Use his space.
Is somebody's going to be sent off here?
Wow.
It's busy. I suspect dissent was involved. He was booked in the 20th minute, and I think maybe he talked his way into a second yellow, and early shower for him, and so that was the first yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually handled the ball there. I didn't realize the first time out looking at it, and then that.